Generally, human beings, as well as all living beings, everyone, whatever you once believe, everybody wishes to be free from suffering and accomplish happiness. For the sake of this, everyone is making efforts. And the material progress can give us some physical comforts and can resolve physical problems, but it could not really resolve our mental problems or the mental peace and happiness. So the real peace and happiness can only achieve through the spiritual practice, because the spiritual practice can change your mind, and through which then one can find the real peace. As long as our mind is controlled by the defilements, one could not experience the peace or the happiness. And yet it is very difficult for everyone to give up the defilements, because we've been associated with the defilements from the beginningless time. And so therefore the way to practice this is through the spiritual practices such as the Buddha's Dharma, Buddha's teachings. And the teachings can be from various ways, by seeing the temples, images, stupas, doing circumambulations, prostrations, and so on. And also by reciting the sutras, mantras, and prayers, and then also mentally generating the loving kindness, the compassion, etc. So we have the body, voice, and mind. And the voice, of course, is very important, because the voice can change our mind, and that also, especially if it is something that is sweet and melody, and that can have a very big impact. It is much more effective than just verbally reciting. So therefore it can play a very important role for the people to have the interest in the Dharma, because when you hear the melody, especially the ones that are very sweet, and it gives us the comfort, it gives us the relief, it gives us the peace, and through which then one can learn the Dharma, and one can also practice Dharma, and through the practice of Dharma, then one can gain the peace and the happiness that everyone is seeking. So it is very clear nowadays in the world in general, everyone is interested in the spiritual practice, and particularly the Buddhist teachings, because the Buddhist teaching is very logical. It does not go just by mere faith, but it's logical. The Buddha himself said that you must analyze my teaching, and when you convince that it is a genuine truth and it is effective, only then you should take it. And so therefore it's very logical, it's very scientific. Buddhism is the only religion that can go together with the science. And so therefore it is the most suitable in the modern society. And one of the ways to reach the masses is through the melody, through the sound, and especially the attractive and very sweet melodies can give us people a complete different kind of atmosphere, through which then one can find the interest in the Dharma and do the practice.
Thank you.
Okay.